feel like you are strolling down one of the most fashionable streets in London or in Capri
Yes.
or in New York City, and you just happen to catch the attention of this amazing design in the window, and then you look above and it says Verona, Manila, and that's exactly who is here. Roberto is with us at HSN, who recreates those very high fashion, fine jewelry designs for us exclusively. You will not find these pieces anywhere else.
Absolutely.
And certainly nowhere else will you find the values that we can bring to you, because it's HSN. Now, we were just talking about combining two of your #1 top collections, the floral and the leaf.
Together.
Right? Together in one ring. I said, if there's anything that epitomizes this time of the year and the beauty and the workmanship, there's that matte metal, there's that sparkle. I love the stones you chose, either the citrine color or this beautiful kind of plummy rhodolite color.
Yes.
We have 6 through size 10. It's in an east-west setting. $59.95, and we're featuring this with 4 or 5 flex pays. So how do you go wrong? $12 to get this home, or $15 when you shop using any major credit card? When you open up that box, you're going to be in awe. Look at, I mean,
okay.
Every angle I look, I see something unique and special.
If I can have the camera, I mean, you have on the shank, look at that. You have on the shank all the flower and
glorious.
the leaf that go all around. Is it all pavé? I mean, look at that. The stone is basically surrounded by flower and by leaf. I mean, the construction of the ring is just incredible. This mold took me more than a month to just come up with the combination of flower together before being even constructed. And then when the buyer saw it, said, we gotta do it, we gotta do it. And I was like, not sure about it, because I said, you know what, this is such a hard work, and it's gonna cost so much money just to do it, because at the end of the day, it's all done by hand.
Yes.
I mean, all the setting of this crystal and having the stone that almost is floating.
Yeah, it's like,
floating.
it doesn't, you can't see any prongs.
But it's
That's
also
cool
all see-through, you see?
Yeah, oh, it's so
It's
beautiful.
open work. I mean, those flowers sit one on the other. I mean, the soldering is just on the tip of the leaf. And you see there is this little wire here that is done in a way to hold the entire structure. But the color, I mean, those are just
fabulous.
Phenomenal.
It looks like it's free floating.
It's free floating.
Yeah,
I mean, the stone, the most incredible fuzzy stone.
Oh, you will get more compliments on this. And the yellow,
held by flowers.
They look like, it looks like it's like a flawless Madeira citrine. I mean, it's just flawless.
Yes.
And the rhodolite, that beautiful royal purpley with the pink undertone to it. And then the masterpiece is what's around it, what Roberto has done.
I mean, truly, these rings
exquisite.
are the most amazing cocktail ring that I have at this show that I ever brought at HSN.
I have to agree.
You know what? When I started, I wanted really to start very slow. And slowly, after 2.5 years, I'm now starting bringing really like the most incredible fine jewelry at its best to HSN. And that's the first example of the most incredible ring that I ever made.
That's a great point. This
I mean, truly, look, do you see prongs?
Yes,
There were no prongs.
Nothing.
I mean, those flowers, which are free floating, they are holding the stone. There is nothing. If you look also in the back, it's all completely open. It's just crazy.
Absolutely.
I mean, if somebody's going to see you wearing this, they're going to say, okay, hold on. So the stone is held by flowers, but the flowers are attached to what?
Yeah, exactly.
And you will have flower all the way in the back. You see in the back, if I can have the camera, it's all tapered. So that usually is done because you can size it right in the back. But I decided to go all the way with the flower design.
That is, I'll tell you, this is what Roberto truly represents. And the fact that this is $59.95 and 4 and 5 flex pays, I am not surprised that we are going to sell out of this entire new look. Every size in both color choices.
You cannot do it. I mean, for HSN, we were able actually to do different sizes. I mean, for the Farone Manila, those are one of a kind. And we do have the metal in the back because you can play around maybe not even half size, a little tip.
Right, and even the weight.
But the construction here would change completely. But look at the stone, look at the faceted. Look at the different size of the crystal. In the flower, you have a really large stone in the center and all the petal with all the pave. I mean, ladies, forget about the price. Don't look at the price. Think of the workmanship. This is all done by hand. I mean, this is something that cannot be done like this. I mean, there is people there putting every single stone. I mean,
setting it by hand.
Setting by hand.
And that finishing.
And then again, I want to tell you, how is the stone actually there?
Right?
Floating.
It's like magic, right?
Hold by the flowers.
Well, and that's another great point. If there was one little inch off, okay, you can do this by hand.
The stone would move.
The stone would be
You would lose the stone.
Absolutely. So that in itself, just you would never think would be in this price range, but the fact that I wanted to take you on the tour, those perfect flowers for, you know.
Okay, ladies, look at that. I want to just show you. I'm wearing the ring right now. So look, the petal actually of the ring, both the one with the crystal and the one just matte finishing in gold, they actually act and function as prongs. So the stone is placed at the end, and then all those leaves are hand curved to actually retain the stone.
Beautiful.
And those become the prongs. But that's not even possible to do it unless you have an incredible skill.
It is
the construction of the actual ring.
Just gorgeous. And the colors, this, I don't know which one I like best.
You know
I know
what?
they're selling equally right now.
Because I love the citrine.
Well, I'm a November girl.
But I think that this color is just unreal.
Well, the rhodolite, it hits the purples and the pinks, right? It really ties that in, you know, it's like a rhododendron. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, here's what's happening. We started with sizes 6 through 10, 9 and 10, size 9 and size 10 in both rhodolite as well as in this beautiful citrine color have sold out. Actually, we're going to end up selling out of every one of these at this next few moments.
They are insane.
Yeah, it is. It's
I mean,
again,
ladies, you will have a lot of surprise for my collection because slowly I'm getting confident in show you the most incredible one of a kind that I've ever done. And that is truly the most amazing ring I've ever done.
Really well done. 467-529 is the item number. Now, another thing that we